Okay, so here is my strategy for playing Search and Destroy on Overgrown. So, as you can see, I have everything labeled. The red lines are Spetsnaz, Spawn, and Path, and the blue are SAS. Now, it shows the spawn point over here, but this is just for Team Deathmatch. And in Search and Destroy, the SAS spawn point is right here. So I'm going to start out with the Spetsnaz. So, the Spetsnaz are always the attacking force, and the bombs are located right in here, or right out here, pardon me, and right here. And this is A, and this is B. So I always go to B because the SAS snipers will be covering from here, 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 and then they can always sneak up all the way over here because there's trees. And it's really almost like a death trap. So what I would do is I would choose a submachine gun class, since you're gonna spawn in the front and you run faster, and you sprint, get the bomb, and then as soon as you have the bomb, change to a sniper class with either an M40A3, a Remington 700, or, well, really anything but a Barrett. So then you want to run back and run in this house, and this block is a car. So you sprint back here, this is all like brush, and hide behind that car for a few seconds. Then run up and stop, like right here, and just check and see if anybody's over here. And I would recommend doing this with something, with possibly overkill on your class, and just have like a submachine gun or something suppressed. So then you want to run out and run in this little house. These are two windows overlooking this house. And then I always stop here and check out and see if anybody's in this house or anything really right here. So then I run behind the dumpster and look all over here. Then I hop on the dumpster over the wall, and instead of going around, I go right here. And if I hear somebody up there, I'll throw a flashbang up, or I'll climb like halfway up the ladder and throw a flashbang in, or maybe a frag. Maybe not though. Then I'll run out and plant the bomb. Now, these dotted lines are what to do after. So, I will plant the bomb, and if I'm smart enough, I'll plant claymores, like, before I plant the bomb. And then I'll run up and over here, and there's a tree right here, and you can fit right there, and it's a great place to snipe. And I believe there is some stuff over here, so you might also want to go over in this field, or just in the house, or shack, or whatever, so you can watch if anybody's defusing. But from that tree, you can also cover the window in the farmhouse, grandma's house, and the like back entrance, sort of like right here. Now for the SAS spawn, this is kind of a tricky one because I'm really not very good when I'm playing like defense. So instead of going over here where everybody goes to snipe, I always go where like nobody else on my team ever goes. So what I do is I'll run out, and instead of going on the bridge, because enemy snipers, they do this a lot, they'll just run out over here and go on the bridge and just camp and wait for you so they can hit you about right here. I always or if I am going on the bridge, or if I see teammates going on the bridge, I pop smoke so they can get across safely. And then I run under the bridge and I stop about right here so I can watch all of this over here. Then after I make sure that that's clear, I'll run over and over. And also there's some bushes over here that you can hide in that the ghillie suit blends in perfectly. And there's a bush over here that the ghillie suit is modeled after, so you are going to blend in just perfectly. So I run over here, and there's a bush right here. You can cover the farmhouse and everything. And then I'll run in the shack and go where the Spetsnaz or well, where I would go after I plant the bomb. And another thing, when you plant a bomb, like, this whole course takes about 20 seconds. So I really like to play Search and Destroy in a speedy way, because a lot of people don't, like, a lot of people will wait and, like, really try to be stealthy, but I just try to blitz them and just totally catch them off guard. And so there's my strategy. And if you disagree or have any pointers or anything, just let me know. And this route is tried and true. I've never gotten killed up to right here, and I have gotten killed by somebody in the house, but because nobody ever looks over here, and from here you don't have a clear sight line to the back of the riverbed, so you're actually really safe. And you might die over here because you know, if they're going across the bridge and into the farmhouse, or, you know, whatever. So that's just what I would do. And if you have any other methods that seem to work, just post a comment. And if you want me to keep doing this, like this Search and Destroy, like tips, just comment that, and I would love to.